Okay, it's winter time, so people are gonna having problem with mice and fucking rats and shit, man. Because they're gonna come in, aren't they? You know what I mean? They're fucking cold and shit, so they want to come in. So I had to get rid of them. Okay, I've had some recently in the fucking attic, man. Because our fucking house is connected to like two, I think four, like 4 or 5 houses, in it. So they were coming through the floorboards and the fucking attic, man. Do you know what I mean? Nightmare, man. You can't sleep, man. It fucks your sleep up, man. I'm telling you, man. You cannot sleep. It stresses you out. Do you know what I mean? It's just a nightmare. So I had to get rid of them. Um, Easiest, best way. Well, it's not the best way. Not the most humane way. Is poison. Okay, buy some poison. You know the cubes. If it's outside, obviously get the baits. You know what I mean? Obviously the rats get the bigger baits, mouse small ones. If I was you, I'd just buy the bigger ones anyway, just for both in it. Do you know what I mean? You put more in there. Um, yeah, so buy the baits, put the rodent wax in. The ones that I've had results with, there's a red one. I can't remember what it's called. It's sold on Screwfix, just a rodent wax, but it's red. Sold on Screwfix in there. It's cheap. I think it's about a tenner. Well, so you get about 15 blocks in it. Do you know what I mean? I gave that to my friend. He had rats in his house. Um, they were coming through his kitchen. Do you know what I mean? And they went into his living room and shit and everything. So he had to close that room. I gave him these wax, and they fucking ate him all. Fucking died in there. He got the council. I mean, not he got his landlord to fucking come in and block the kitchen way. So they're coming in it, but they dug a, well, basically had a nest underneath in it. Do you know what I mean? So, but eventually I got sorted in. I told him to chuck some down the nest as well in it. Fucking get rid of them, man. So that works in it. Yeah. So the rodent wax. The other one I bought is the blue cheese one. They're supposed to like that. Do you know what I mean? That they eat that the blue cheese in it. But it might take days for them to die, man. Even weeks, man. You know what I mean? They'll go through that. They'll come back and go through them again. So get the blue cheese, blue wax, blue cheese. I think it's called, but it's blue in it. So rodent wax. Yeah, that's why I use blue cheese. And there's on the red, like I said, the red one from Screwfix. If you put rodent wax Screwfix here in England, that you can get that there. Can't remember what it's called now. Oh, I might check it now. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Rodent wax. Screwfix. Rodent wax blocks. Okay, Pet Super Rat Max Pet Stop. It's Pet Stop Super Rat Mouse Killer. Fucking hell. That's the one. How do you show it properly? There's the one. The red one, Super Rat and Mouse Killer. Rodenticide, wax block. That's one. And the other one is the blue cheese, isn't it? Yeah, they're the ones, blue cheese. They're the blue cheese. These ones we're supposed to love, do you know what I mean? So the ones I put out there, they seems to have eaten them. So yeah, they're the two ones I bought in it. But the one I've seen that I've caught is through these the fucking glue mats. The only fucking you can get from Amazon. It's only like 150. I buy it from the corner shop. These are the glue traps, probably the easiest way to catch especially mice, because they're smaller. So this, even half of this will catch them in it. I've caught one with this. Do you know what I mean? I blocked. I caught one because they were coming through my brother's room, and it's got a lot of fucking holes, man. Because the floorboards in there got a few holes in it, so they're coming through there and going underneath. There's just so much. I had to like block a lot of the holes with steel wool in there. What's it called? Yeah, steel wool. You need these, man, to block the holes and stuff like that. Steel wool, you need that. So I blocked the walls with that. So it was used to going through a certain place, and then I blocked it, obviously. So it automatically just thought, he wasn't thinking, so he just thought it's gonna go there. But I had these ready there, and obviously he's going to the same place. These were there. Got stuck there in the morning. He was still alive. I fucking turned it over, fucking put it in the bin, and fucking chucked it like in the bin somewhere, nowhere near my house, innit? So these, if you want to catch like these are the best ones, the easiest way to catch them. If you know where they're coming from and all that, don't even block that hole. Do you know what I mean? Just like, because they used to just let them get used to it, coming and going in, and then put these, and then bang, you'll catch them in it. My sister caught one with this as well. I gave it to her, and he caught one because they're automatically, they're just not thinking because they're used to going a certain route in it. So you find a route, this one in it, it's probably best for mice. For rats, obviously they're bigger, aren't they? And they normally, as people say, they normally eat their own stuff just to get out. So rats, it might be a bit messy. They might probably still catch it. So right, they'll probably still catch it, but you gotta find it straight away. Otherwise, it might leave. So, but for these, I can vouch for this. I've caught one. My sister's caught one, a mouse with these in it. You know what I mean? But obviously, if it's like an infestation, it's poison in it. You know what I mean? But obviously, you gotta watch out for the neighbours. If they've got pets and everything, that's the only problem, isn't it? I've not used mouse traps or anything, you know, with the clapping ones, but they made my thing. Try and block the holes with steel wool and put these out. You know what I mean? If you know where they're coming from in it, you know what I mean? And then and have the rodent wax as well. Do you know what I mean? So the best thing, use all three. Well, I use these. I put them around the kitchen sometimes, whatever, if I ever see them. And the best thing is you need to find out basically where they're coming from. That's the as long as you know the route, these one of the best to catch them in. Obviously, it's a bait box. So you open it up, you put peanut butter in between little. I've got like little things where you can put like bait in there. It's a glue, man, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But obviously it's inhumane and all that bullshit. But you want to get rid of them, don't you? So fuck that, man. You know what I mean? Get rid of them, innit? So these I can vouch for because I've caught one with this. Like I said, he was used to going like a certain route in it, and I put this there, blocked him with the steel wool and all that. So you've got to use a variety. Use these, use the blue wax, use the poison as well. And I'd say I've not used traps. I've not used like the mouse traps, but I'd say use them as well. So you've got multiple ways of catching them in it, and that should help. But the best way is finding where they're coming from and blocking that. Do you know what I mean? And making sure that they don't come in it. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, if you're living in connected houses, it's a bit harder, isn't it? Fuck all you can do. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the way if you want to catch mice.